There is one thing in life that kills our happiness. This one thing keeps us from achieving success. This one thing creates disputes, conflicts with our loved ones, friends, and colleagues. This one thing fills our heart with regret. Because of this one thing, people fight with each other. Because of this one thing, people do many harmful actions. Because of this one thing, the growth of our world becomes slower. If we can abandon this one thing, we can live a happy and successful life without disputes and regrets. What is that one thing? It is jealousy. Jealousy is one of the greatest enemies of our happiness. It pulls us away from the success and peace we truly want in our life. That is why we must arouse our energy and make an effort to abandon jealousy. We should ask ourselves honestly, do I have jealousy? What do you think? Do you have jealousy? I have jealousy. According to the teachings of the Buddha, until we reach the first stage of enlightenment, all of us have jealousy in our minds to some degree. So, what is jealousy? Jealousy is the feeling we experience when we cannot bear the happiness of success of others. It is the thought that sometimes arises in our mind. Why do they have this happiness? I am the one who deserves it. And it is the wish to have the prestige others have, the reputation others have, the success others have. So, dear friends, whenever we feel some irritation or bitterness in our minds, when we see or hear about the happiness and well being of others, we should pause and recognize, "Hmm, jealousy has arisen in my mind." Jealousy is very painful. It kills our happiness. But if a person can let go of jealousy, they can experience everlasting happiness. It's very deep and they can feel it throughout their body. Once Buddha said, if someone can abandon jealousy, then it creates good karma, and that good karma supports to have a prestigious life. So that karma generate happiness, and it helps us to receive love and respect from others. So here is the question. How do we overcome jealousy? First, we need to understand how it arises in our mind. Jealousy arises because of the view of self. We constantly think in terms of me, mine, and myself. We believe that only one that should be happy in this world is me. So we believe that only me should be happy, successful, and respected. To weaken this view of self, we must reflect on impermanence. We need to understand everything in this life is constantly changing. Nothing truly belongs to me. everything is conditional, everything is subject to change. When we understand this deeply, jealousy begins to lose its power. It becomes weak. Then we can replace jealousy with a beautiful quality. We call it altruistic joy or appreciative joy. Altruistic joy means being genuinely happy about the happiness and success of others. Instead of feeling disturbed by the success of others, we learn to celebrate it. In this way, the happiness of others becomes a source of happiness for us as well. And success of others can boost our success as well. And this generates good karma and brings great peace and joy to our mind. When we try to grab the happiness that others have, we become unhappy. But when we let go of that desire, our mind becomes peaceful and happy. When we wish to take away the success of others, we close the doors to our own success. So that's why we should always remind ourselves, being jealous of the happiness of others is not the path to happiness. Being jealous of the success of others is not the path to success. But being happy about the happiness of others is the path to happiness. And being happy about the success of others is the path to success.